All right, we're going to try this. Hopefully, Bob, you don't have to have the music on this time. I didn't like that. I didn't mind the music, but YouTube don't like it. Uh, Now, if you're thinking Marina's there, she is not. So, I don't know why that happened. We're trying to do some research on that, find out. So, if anybody has any suggestions and they can give us some answers, I'll be more than happy to listen to what you got. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I got the navigation going. At least that's working now. I thought it was right. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was going to go to the pet shop thing today, but then I thought, I'll wait till I get home. Now, again, anybody I cannot see, hey, Bobby, how you doing?
I've been doing good.
All right. You're at home now, right?
Yeah, I'm home.
And I wasn't upset at you about the music. I was upset at the music playing. Not, I know it wasn't your fault. I know.
I know.
But, yeah, I just hope that doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it kept playing, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I got the navigation thing running here, so it's telling me how to turn.
Okay.
So you'll hear that chime in every now and then. It'll tell me which way to turn. Not that I really need it, but I like hearing it. So,
All right.
and the OnStar thing, darn it, because 2015 vehicle, the OnStar got updated to or upgraded to 5G signal, right? Well, this
Yeah.
particular model doesn't have that. This particular model does not have that luxury of 5G. So that means I'm going to be forced eventually. I'm going to be forced to upgrade to a newer model, which I was going to do anyway. But now they're telling me basically I have to if I want that service. I have the bare minimum OnStar service now. And I saw the chat about Oopie and Marine were talking about the problem with her name coming up all the time. So hopefully they can figure out something.
Okay.
And I certainly don't mean, and I think everyone knows that, I don't mean to upset anybody with that. I don't have any control on it, or at least I don't know where the control is. You know what I mean?
True.
I mean, if I knew where it was, I'd certainly change it, and it wouldn't happen. That would be for sure. But I don't know where it is. I don't know what the setting is. I don't know if it's my setting or if Marine has to change the setting or whatever.
Yeah.
But somehow we got to get that fixed. And I just want anybody listening and watching, if you can help us out on that research and try to figure out why that happened. Both Bobby and Marine have full control to sign on and do the shows whenever they need to. So I don't think that's a problem. Because when you sign in, Bobby, it comes up as Marine is signing in anyway.
Yeah, that's not right.
So when I sign in, and I'm the owner of the channel, and it still comes up with Marine is signing in. So I mean, I don't
Yeah.
mind that necessarily, except it kind of confuses, like I said the reason before, it just confuses everyone.
Mhm.
And then Marine is sitting there maybe in a meeting and she's getting a message saying, "Oh, you're online now." What?
Yeah.
I can totally understand where the problem is with that. But
Mhm.
be patient. Don't leave because of that. We're gonna get that figured out. Just just a little misunderstanding on how it all works. And I'm still learning some of the functionality that I can do with that.
All right.
So we'll get it though. We'll get it figured out, Bobby.
Yeah.
If there is a way to figure it out, I hope so. I mean, when I select destinations, like I said, I only select my destinations.
Mhm.
My YouTube, my Facebook page, and her video shows page. Okay, and then
Okay.
those are the only ones I select. I don't
Yeah.
select any of her destinations because I know that would really be confusing then. So I just want to make sure that she knows I'm not doing anything intentional for any reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
So
right back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
all right,
All right.
all right. So anybody here? I can't tell. I can't see the chat. So Bobby usually reads the chat for me, but he changed it. Well, I found what I needed at Walmart except for my Cherry Coke Zero 2 liter. They don't have them. If anybody can give me an answer on that one, why isn't Coke making that product available? Every store, even Walmart, I go there and they have like 4 or 6 of the Coke Zero regular, but no Cherry Coke in the 2 liter size. So it's like, oh, now I get stuck having to drink this plain crap Coke Zero, which is all right. It's better than regular Diet Coke. And I noticed they have plenty of that. Everybody started drinking the Coke Zero. They're both no calories, but for some reason the Coke Zero has a little bit better taste than the Diet Coke. Now I'll drink the Diet Coke from the fountain drink from the restaurant, but that's about it. Yeah, see, so my music shuts off when I'm on a call. It shuts off automatically. So it's because the Bluetooth is being used. So that's what I was trying to figure out. Where was that music coming from? I was all confused.
Yeah, I'm back, Ron.
Yeah, I was all confused about that music, Bob. Yeah, I wasn't really upset. I just like freaking out. Like, where is it coming from?
Yeah.
And if I turn it down, obviously, if I turn down volume, then I can't hear you either. So that doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. I think the only way I'm gonna do that is to mute.
Yeah, you can mute it while you're on the trip in the car if you have to have the radio going. And I know it's your Uncle Sarge,
Yeah.
so he wants the radio.
Yeah.
And you can still, you still be keeping track of the chat and be involved, but just having volume off on your end.
Yeah.
And then when you get back, then come on back and explain what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I just don't want any copyright strikes because that's what they give you.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't just. I mean, if you're driving down the road and you got somebody beside you playing music, that can happen anytime. So how does that work
Yeah.
out? You're not in control of that. Or like if I'm at Pine Bush and they got a live band and I'm walking around and I'm recording, I got in trouble for that music that was being heard in the background. I wasn't even looking at the band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at the band, so there needs to be some kind of thing that we getting a copyright issue. That's not our fault. That's an open air music. You're not there recording the concert or nothing. You're just there hearing the background music that's playing. You remember
Yeah.
that one year that I did that,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
true.
I I just taken a live shot of the whole, you know, Pine Bush Street, with all the vendors and everything like that, and they were playing live music from the local band, and they're like, "Oh, YouTube didn't like that," and it's like, I have no control over what they're doing. I'm not going to tell them to be quiet. I guess in a way I can mute my mic in that sense during that recording of that,
Yeah.
and then come back on after I get away from the music, where it's so far away you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'll have to maybe play with that idea and see how that works out. So your idea of muting it when you're in the car like that's a good idea. You can still be in chat and chatting with people if you want to do that.
Yeah.
And then you can let them know that you're still there. I don't know if anyone is in chat now. They are seeing that I'm
Yeah.
on.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are seeing that I'm on because they're asking about that problem. So they are looking.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Not the problem with the fact that they're looking. That's the part that's good.
Yeah.
Now I gotta slow down. Sleepy Eye, 3,452. This is where they have a haunted doll hotel, Bobby.
Okay.
I need to reach out to that guy again and find out where he is. And then I'm gonna have to do a do an investigation with him and talk about some of the dolls he has. He
Okay.
was he was in Minnesota. He was the guy that they call the zoo man. He has three in Minnesota. I think he has three exotic zoos. I gotta get some gas actually. That's a good idea. Might as well get
Yep.
it right here. Get it right here at Casey's.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not on the route because I have to get gas. I wish there was a way to fix that. Crazy. All right. I always like to go in and pay just because I'm kind of weird like that. All right, so I'm gonna leave you on running, Bobby, so you can take a look at everything happening, whatever. Oh wait, no, wait, I kind of need the phone, don't I?
All right.
Yeah, I might need the phone. I'm gonna restart, or just leave this here and just go in and use my card. I could do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna leave the phone here, but I'll lock the door, of course.
All right.
All right, I'll be back. So keep everybody entertained. Do some singing or something. No, not really, but tell a
Yeah.
story. Talk about one of Boopie's stories. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. There it goes. Alright. Let's see. Hey,
That worked out really easy.
oh yeah. How much gas you put?
All right. Well, they had I put in 16 gallons, and it was 55.58.
That's not bad.
55.50. Excuse me.
That's not bad.
$3.44. Yeah, $3.44 a gallon. And I had estimated 15 gallons, but it was 16 gallons total that I had to get. So there you go. That's not bad. Well, I'll top it off on Saturday when I leave. But that was nice. It's right there at the pump. We got the scan thing with the scanner on the card, you know? Really easy. Really easy. Amazing. I could have used my phone too, but of course I wasn't here, showing out. Now we're going to plug in the charger. Let's see how that works.
Yep.
There we go. That worked. Yeah. Good deal. That's easy. All right, let's get back on the road now. And I got to figure out how to do the trip calculation thing on this thing. There's a way to set the odometer on the miles. It tells me how many gallons I use and everything like that. I got to figure all that out. All right, looks much better now. It's a full tank of gas. Now I won't be pushing it.
Yep. Boy.
What is that now?
You ever have you never been to a train and they say all aboard?
Yeah. I'm going to go quick. Hang on. All right. Yep, I've been on a train before it said that.
Yeah. I was just checking my emails while you was gone, and it
Okay,
does look
what's
like
the time?
we're definitely gonna have positive podcasts tonight.
We are?
Yep.
Okay, good. And for anybody that don't know what that is Maggie Hart and Peter Kling with Positive Podcast on her video Mixler. And if you want to create an account, you go on over there, sign up with an email. You will have to create a password and use that way to sign in. And once you're signed in, it should be pretty easy to use. And you
Yeah.
listen to all the fun shows on the audio side. Of course, on the YouTube side, you just subscribe to my channel and you hit the bell, ring the bell, then you'll know exactly when we go live or when Maureen goes live.
True.
It is kind of funny though, in a way. My barber shop is somewhere here that I go to the barber. I think I passed it already. Back that way. No, right here. Barber shop right there. That's where my barber
Oh,
shop is, where I
cool.
came and got my haircut. Yeah. I come out here, older guy running it, he owns it, and it gets me out of the house. I get out of the house, drive a little bit, come out here, enjoy the small town type of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy, Zoo Man, though, he had three exotic zoos, and he still does, I think. But he owns the Haunted Doll Hotel here in Sleepy Eye, or back there in Sleepy Eye, whatever. And so I thought that's pretty cool. And he was on the Channel 9 News, which is in Minneapolis. And they talked about the Haunted Doll Museum, but they also talked about his three zoos that he owns. So that's pretty darn cool.
That's awesome.
I'd like to check out the three zoos just to see what he got.
Oh, who's there?
Like he probably
Who's
has
there?
like
Hey,
llamas,
we got Carol Carl.
Hey, Carl. Carl. uh, what are you doing Friday, Carol? You never got back
Yeah,
to
we
me
missed
for
you
last
last
week.
Friday.
Yeah. I wanted to see your smiley face. No, your real smiley face, not the little emoji. She could join the chat. Send her an invite, Bobby.
I don't have her on Facebook or Skype.
You don't have Carol on Facebook? What?
I don't
Look
think
her
I
up.
do.
Look her up on Facebook. She's there. She doesn't have to be on video. She just get on here on the voice and say hello. Oh, what was that for?
I don't think Carol is a moderator. So sorry, Carol, if your link did not get posted.
Oh, no. Well, we got to make her a moderator. You can do that on the YouTube side.
No, you got to.
I thought I gave you the rights to give moderator.
No, no,
Okay,
you got,
Carol.
no, I can't.
Okay. I'll have to do it then. I thought I already did, no.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay.
Yeah,
We need to have her.
I'll look it up.
All right. just look her up on Facebook and see if you can add her to the
Yeah.
show here. She doesn't have to be on video if she don't want to be. She just, I mean, I can't see her anyway. You're the only one that can see her. Well, I mean, anybody watching can see her, but people can hear her.
Yeah, I got her on Facebook.
Okay, good. I figured you had to. Well, hey, thanks for getting that speaker thing figured out with that app thing. That worked out pretty nice.
Yeah, I just don't know why it got removed from the Play Store.
I don't know, but it worked out fine the way that you showed me how to get to it. Once I had it done, it was working out fine. It did just fine with the playing of the show.
Yeah.
And I was looking at Brian's list of shows from the time when he started. So I guess it's 9 years that we've been active, at least 9. Because he's only been active 9 years. So 2014 was one of his first shows.
Yeah, I think Carol had to go as well.
Oh, dang it. Well, thank you for stopping in anyway.
Yeah.
Make sure you let her know that. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Now, where did that happen? Yeah. I got two different power plug things. I got a 2-pack of the 6-plug power strip, and I got that clustered power thing that I wanted to get. So there you go. And that should give me plenty of plug-ins to use. And give extra for anybody who might need to plug in. You know what I mean? I'm sure glad we got that video figured out on the timer. That worked out pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then the how clear it is. I can't believe how clear his camera is on his new phone.
Yeah.
Man, just think, all this was snow. All of these cornfields were all covered in snow. Pretty amazing what you get to see now.
Mhm.
They already have planted. They're just waiting for it to come up now.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing. Remember last month in April when we saw all that snow in the field, right?
Yeah.
Now it's all dirt. I don't know if Carol knew that I'm going to be going to Gettysburg Battlefield Bench in July. I'll be going there.
Mhm.
Getting to meet Anthony Simonelli and, of course, meet Marine and a few others that we've been talking to.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of fun. That in itself, to get to that location for that hotel that I'm going to be staying at for 4 days in July, that is 16-hour drive just for that.
Yep.
That one I think I can do in one day though.
Mm-hmm.
I already got it reserved. Just have to pay for it when I get there.
Yep.
It was a little more than I thought, but it's doable. I can do it.
Yep.
Right. What do you think, Mr. Alien? You like that drive? He's agreeing. He likes to drive. Now, what is that noise?
Wasn't me.
That's weird. Sounds like your radio thing that you listen to.
Oh, I don't have that turned on.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Must be just interference somewhere. Right. Well, I'll say this, and then I probably will see a deer. But I'm going to say I haven't seen any deer. Well, last time I did that with my Buick, and I said I never hit a deer right when I first moved here. My first day that I living at the house, I said I never hit a deer. Guess what I did? Less than 5 minutes after I said that, I hit a deer. It wasn't bad. It's more of a tap, you know, 'cause I had slowed down, and then he ran in front of me, and I hit his
Yeah.
back leg. But it just kind of knocked a plastic bearing loose on the bottom of the bumper.
Yeah, and we got a C&D boy joining us.
Hey, C&D, what's going on? Thank you, Bobby, for that report. All right. Yes, that was the only time I ever hit a deer, but I got lucky on that one because I was watching, and I was saying, oh, he's going to try to cross, and sure enough, he did. But I had slowed down enough to where it didn't hurt nothing. Just a little loose on the fairing, like I said, on the bottom part of the front bumper. But I try not to talk about that kind of stuff, you know, like I never hit a deer before. I can't say that anymore, but I can say I haven't seen any deer lately. Although about 2 weeks ago, I guess, I saw maybe a little bit longer than that. Before that last snow, I think, maybe a month ago, I saw two deer that were running across the road. And it was like, where did they come from? They were like running scared, like they just got dropped off there and they didn't know where they were. They were like running crazy. And the car in front of me had stopped, and then that's how I seen them. I kind of seen them, but they looked like the same color as the ground. You know, it was there. That was after the snow had melted mostly.
Okay.
And they came running across, and the only time I knew they were there was that car in front of me stopped. The tricky part is to be able to pick the deer out and be aware that they are there. And so, if you're ever out driving in the country, be aware of that. You know, that could be anything. It could be a big cat in some areas. Could be a bear. It could be a black bear or a brown bear, depending where you are.
Yep.
California, it could be a grizzly bear that could come out just from nowhere. You never know.
Yeah, that'd be true.
I've seen black bears, but I've never seen a big grizzly that I know of.
Yeah.
I know they're pretty big and scary, so I don't think I want to see one personally.
Mhm.
I've seen cats. Springfield, 2017 or something like that. Oh, I better slow down then, right? Yeah, that's right. We're in town. Forget I gotta slow down on this. I didn't slow down for Cobden. I hope I don't get a ticket for that.
Yeah.
I didn't see any speed change in Cobden, or at least not coming this way. That's what's weird, you know. What's interesting is some highways do not have speed signs on both sides. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, that gets crazy.
And so when you're driving on the one side, you don't know how fast it is. How can they really give you a ticket if it's not posted?
Yeah, that
What?
gets messed up.
So yeah, like there was one place where was I at? Was it here in Minnesota? I was driving and there was no sign on the side that I was driving for the speed zone. But yet on the other side they had a sign. So oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Yeah, I'm still here.
it said turn left, right?
Yeah. And
Oh,
C&D boy says was was doing a little yard work, ended up being a full truckload of the raisins and branches. And he also
oh
said that we
yeah,
got deer fans around the property and our gardens will be eaten.
oh yeah. Well, see there in certain time, like you saw when they had them deer sign on the way to Wyndham, right? And you had all those the two deer sign right there, and you had some deer that got hit that didn't know. And in the
Yeah,
field right next to it, that's where they were feeding all the deer. Okay,
yeah,
and they planted that field just for that, just for the deer to eat, you know. And then they went on their way and went to another location somewhere, wherever they go. I don't know. They all disappeared. They're gone, of course, except the ones that died. They didn't go anywhere
I see. I
until
see.
some other animals ate them.
Yeah,
And I don't remember taking this road first time, but this was telling me to go back. Okay, County
you're
Road
not gonna tell
5.
me that you got lost.
No, I didn't get lost. No, I'm going the right way. Just I don't remember County Road 5. Unless it changed to County Road 5 in the middle of the road and I didn't realize it. I didn't have the
You're
navigation on
probably
last.
like just hit a concurrency with it. That's usually about it.
Yeah. Look how green this grass is here. And I look at the plants in the cornfields or whatever the plants are, soybean or corn.
Yeah.
And they're a little bit late because of the last snowfall we had a little bit later. Of course, we didn't have any in May, thank God.
Yeah. I don't think we gotta worry about floodgates this year. My boy says down.
Worry about what?
Ah, my uncle's probably got that supersonic hearing again.
Oh boy. We don't have to worry about what this year?
Uh, the the floodgates. We're gonna have to open up the gates again,
Oh,
like
okay.
the spillway gates.
Oh wow. You will or you won't?
We won't.
Oh, good. Hopefully this storm situation will be a little bit better for you this year.
Yeah.
You won't have too many hurricanes to worry about. Hopefully I won't have too many tornadoes to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a Hardee's burger this time. I ate at Hardee's, had a mushroom Swiss burger. That was pretty good. Just a single burger. I didn't have to go. All right. Yeah, we got to talk to him. Maybe that's who we need to talk to.
Yeah,
Besides
C&D
Carol
boy
being on
says
my
the
show.
longest. Yeah, C&D boy says the longest straight road he ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
We need to get Carl connected with Marine. Have
yeah,
Carol on with Marine and Anthony on Thursday night, and because Carol knows all about the Fox sisters, you know, that old story. She knows all about that story.
yeah,
That'd be a fun thing for her to talk about with somebody with, you know, like talking to Marine and Anthony. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So since they know a lot about that, it'd be a good conversation, I think. I hope. Better go to the cemetery. Say hi. That's the one I'm thinking of there. I missed it the last time. Big bird up there. Don't know if that's a hawk or I think it's a hawk. Usually we got the red-tailed hawks around here usually.
Mhm.
See, last time I took Highway 14, I didn't take Highway 5. I think Highway 14 is a little ways over.
Yeah.
That's okay. Either way, doesn't matter. It's kind of like a shortcut, I think. We'll get there though, eventually. Yeah, at least I got
Yeah.
plenty of soda to drink.
Mhm.
Brian had some names for my early shows that I did on his channel, and
Yeah.
one of the names he had was, well, my name on speaker was called Will Riker, because I wanted to use Will Riker's name from Star Trek, right?
Okay.
I like the character, so I wanted to use his name, and Facebook didn't let me use his name. They got all mad for that. But anyway, Spreaker still let me use it, and I would, Brian would always call me Will all the time. That's why I got called Will on Brian's show, in case you didn't know that. And
Okay.
so anyway, on the early shows that I did with Brian's show on his channel, trying it out, he has the name of Diet Coke and Pop Tarts with Will Riker.
Yeah.
And then he has one that's called Green Eggs and Ham with Will Riker.
Yeah.
That was back in the early days. So yeah, that was at least 9 years ago, 2014. So that's pretty long.
Yeah.
That means we've done a lot of shows in
And
that 9 years.
when did you move to Nixler?
Probably a year after that,
Okay.
I got turned on to Mixler by our friend Seth Wheat, which I don't know where he is. I'd like to find out where the heck he is. I miss him. He's a good guy. He's the one
Yeah.
that does the two promos for it.
Mhm.
Two spots on the promo, rather.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had his own show that he did, and then for some reason, he disappeared, gone.
Okay.
Last I heard about him, he was trying to get employment somewhere, and then he was trying to get his own apartment. So I don't know if he ever did. Hopefully he did. Who knows? I was wanting to go visit him and his mom and get to meet them and just say hi. You know, they're in West Virginia actually,
I see.
but that never came about. Uh, Thank you. But I'm not getting behind this guy. Wow.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of things he's doing there. There he goes. Yep. I'm glad we are. Yeah. So we're gonna turn right here, and then I'll bet you, Bobby. I'll bet you we're gonna turn left on 14. How much you want to bet? You betting?
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of water in that field. Holy cow. I'm glad that guy didn't turn in front of me. That was a lot of things he was doing there.
Talk about a total car if that has to happen.
Yeah. Well, he had tractors. He was in a tractor, but he was towing like lawnmowers or something.
Mm-hmm.
He went straight across where we turned right. He went straight across, and so he's
Yeah.
going.
And C&D wants to know how many miles to home.
I don't know. It's 56 minutes driving time. Look it up on the map if you can. Multitask. Look up Jeffers to New Home. That'll pretty much tell you. Basically.
Okay.
This road is rough. What's going on here? They want to use $3.6 million on road repair. And I can guarantee you that these roads aren't going to get any better out here. And that's what really frustrates me. They want to use that money for roads and bridges, and actually bridges is another cost. I think bridges were more.
So C&D boy says that you should be close.
Yeah, we're not too far away. I'm over halfway. I know that. I thought I already made Carol a moderator. I guess not. I'll do that when I get home, though.
Yeah.
I got two 12-packs of Cherry Coke Zero.
Mm-hmm.
I got two 12-packs at home. That's 4. And my one cooler I have, I can have 2. I have 24 cans of soda in there. So, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And I have water, too. I bought some water. So, there you go. So that way I can still, switch it up, change it up, drink water a little bit, drink soda, drink water,
Yeah.
The soda is more or less with the caffeine just to keep me awake,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think Ron just went LS.
Oh, oh, I'm still
There
there.
he is.
Yeah,
Yep.
it might have been just about 1 second. Yeah, that's what I say. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. So good as on the call. Right. Okay, stay in your lane. Don't want to be like that guy in the movie we watched, right?
Mhm.
I was thinking about that movie though. I was thinking, man, that guy could have gotten away with it if he was just paying attention to his driving.
Yeah. We got you 5x5, Canadian boy, Cindy boy.
What now?
We got you 5x5, Sandy boy.
Ah, schedule my oil change. Yes, we're coming up the back way basically. I'm gonna guess we're gonna turn left on 14, or do I even have the right? I might be wrong.
What
I
kind of
don't know.
navigation are you using? Google navigation?
The Google Maps, yeah,
Yeah.
because the OddStar one doesn't work. But Google Maps works all right. Actually, last time when I used Google or when I used OnStar, it got me lost when I went to Charles House. Remember, Andy made that fun song for me, and then
Yeah.
he showed me on the map. He said you went around Charles House about 4 times, and it's square. And I was following the OnStar direction. And then Charles said, just use Google Maps. It's better than that OnStar crap. And it turned out it was right. He was absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay, 71. So 14 was already passed a long time ago. Hey, Cows. Hey, Mr. Cows. What's going on? So anybody that is complaining about seeing all they're eating is whatever that is, they're eating grass or whatever. Um, you're complaining about them being beef and you're gonna not be eating good. Well, guess what they're eating right now? They're eating grass.
Yeah.
They're eating grass, so how can that be bad? Just explain that one to me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make it a vegetarian burger? All they're eating is grass and hay. Wouldn't that be a vegetarian burger? Seriously, good question. I'm not trying to argue with anybody. Just
Yeah.
making a comment here. I hate those big trucks, man. I hate these big trucks. Oh, oh, no rocks, please. All the rocks stay on the road where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. Sure you go in the right direction?
Yep. Turn left on
Alright.
Highway 71, but you'll see Highway 30 coming up on the right.
Okay.
So I'm almost home. I'm like 3 miles
Alright.
away from home.
Oh, how many miles?
3.
Okay.
So I'll be turning right here pretty soon on Highway 30.
Yeah.
Uh, oh my goodness, excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't see a need. We just didn't respond it.
What happened?
Remember I put that Skype link about movie night yesterday?
Oh
Well, that
yeah.
D&D boy got accepted in.
Oh, okay, good. Now, depending on the movie that we see each week, we'll either be on Skype or we'll be in YouTube. Okay?
Yeah.
And that depends on what movie we have that we're going to show. Now, if it's one that's not having to worry about copyright, then we'll do the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
We had a couple people that were looking at the show after it was already up. You know, it's posted. They're still looking at the show and liking it. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
That helps helps all our helps stats. 53. Okay. Right. Okay, Highway 14 was a ways the other way. I don't know where that's what happened last time. I couldn't figure out why I went a different way. Not wrong, it's just a different way.
Yeah.
There, see? Turn right on Highway 30, I told you. See, it said Jeffers, Thornton, and Westburg. Of course,
Okay.
I'm going to Jeffers, of course. This is where I walked to. Oh, now I gotta wait on this guy. Dang it.
A school bus?
Yeah.
It's got to be the end of school year for Minnesota. For me, it's already been the end of school year.
This guy gotta keep going. Oh, come on, people, get off the bus. Go. You can wind up. I don't know what you're looking at, guys. Just go. Man, they had one girl they showed on a close call on the video, and she went on the sidewalk and went by the school bus that was stopped to let the kid off. She went off on the kid side, on the door side of the bus. That was scary. Came within an inch of hitting the kid. She finally got caught, though.
Possible.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't get caught. Because with all the videos in there, downtown and wherever they were, they had surveillance, and so everything was caught on video.
Yeah.
That's why I like this idea when it works right. I like the video. Got proof.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What was that? I heard music. What was that from?
No music here.
Wow. That should not be going through like that.
I gotta lay low on sodas.
Yeah.
Right now, the sodas right now it's giving me nausea.
Oh no. What is your temperature outside?
84.
Yeah, mine's 83.
Yeah.
I got plowing over there. Let me see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just reposted the link by CND Boys request.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know if I can see at the cemetery because of the school bus in front of me. Dang it. If I meet at the cemetery with a school bus in front of me, they'll all be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'll have to hold off this time. They're going to have to get by when it goes. Half a mile right there to Highway 52. There. Okay. Mowing grass there. All right, guys, don't get mad at me now. Everyone turning right. What's going on here?
Oh.
30 miles an hour. How fast is he going? He's going over 30. I might know that school bus driver too. He's a local guy that lives in Wyndham. I gotta get a computer from him, but decided I didn't need to go that route. I wanted a brand new computer, not a rebuilt. You know what I mean?
Alright.
So I want at Walmart. I wanted to get, which I'll have to get later at some point. All right, here we are. It might cut out when I pull into the driveway.
Alright.
I'm here. Welcome home. That's funny. All right, we are here. I can figure out how to get that front camera connected to my system here. All right, we made it. Bobby, he's here. He's still here. Good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, everybody on chat, thank you for joining us. Hey, and if you have nice weather like I got, get out there and enjoy it.
Yep.
Take the dogs out to the park, Bobby. You got a park nearby?
Yeah, it's at the other side of town, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's nice weather and not too humid, I'd take them out for a little walk and run around.
Yeah.
You know, you might as well enjoy it while you got this nice weather, you know?
Alright.
All right, yeah, for now, though, we're going to call it a day, and we'll see you all next time right here on Earth Radio.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to join us on. Make sure to join us and say hi to Mr. Alien.
Name is Alien.
And the best car symbol in the world, Chevy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see everybody next time. Bye for now. Bye, Bobby. Thank you.
Alright. Later.